Hello, everyone. Thank you, Bastian, and thank you for this amazing network and initiative. It's always good and very nice to see that we are moving despite our diabetes, and we make very great things around the world. Next slide, please. So I'm Delphine. I'm from France. I was diagnosed when I was 16, 26 years ago now. And 12 years ago, when I do a 1 year traveling around the world, I founded World Diabetes Tour because I just wanted to share my travel, but my positive attitude towards my diabetes, and show people that we could live with our diabetes. We learn from every experience, we learn from each other, and that's why World Diabetes Tour is a worldwide type 1 community who love traveling, who love treks, and that's why every year we have done since 2013 some T1D challenge, which is a main program of World Diabetes Tour. The concept is one international team of 12 to 15 type 1 people, a sport challenge like the Kilimanjaro or trekking in South America or Iceland or France. We always want to show that despite diabetes, we can move on and we can do it. And sometimes, thanks to diabetes, we are pushing our limits. So now, if you want to join us for the next one, so we don't know yet exactly when, but if you are interested to join the community of trekkers and travelers, please send us an email. You have all my contact at the end of the presentation. Next slide, please. So a couple of years ago, with a French friend of mine, David Limousin, we founded a French-spoken network of runners and walkers and triathletes, type 1 running team. It's the same, the objective are the same as World Diabetes Tour, is connect people, inspire them, but be inspired by the other, because I always stress in the peer support. And we want to, thanks to type 1 running team, empower people through running. Next slide, please. And the main project of type 1 running team is La Boucle du Diabeté. We have done it for the last 5 years. And it's a day event normally in Paris, where we gather almost 2,000 people, French people. There are several running races for kids, for adults, some relays, 6 hours relay, but the goal of the day is just to spend a very nice day, thanks to diabetes, to meet our peers, to talk about diabetes, but not only about diabetes. And every year, because it was something very important for David and I, every year we all the registration we give to diabetes research, and after 5 years it's almost 50,000 euros. So we are very happy and very proud, and we hope that the story will continue over the years. And because of COVID, this year the Boucle du Diabeté has been cancelled, but we decided to keep it as a virtual running race. And we have invited our French friend, but also all of our friends around the globe to gather and to run or to walk. And even if we built the project in only 10 days, a lot of people from 25 countries gather the project and raise awareness about diabetes, and show people in general that despite diabetes we can do it, we can have fun, we can live the fullest of life. And because I really trust in the raising awareness to make sure that things will be easier and nicer for tomorrow. So next slide, please. If you want to join our community, World Diabetes Tour, it's more trekkers and travelers or whatever around the globe. Our type 1 running team is more runners community, French spoken, but we really hope to gather more and more people every year for la Boucle du Diabète. So I will invite you, David and I, and all the team will invite you next June, where you are, to run and walk and raise awareness towards our diabetes. Thank you.
Delphine, thank you very much. I have been following World Diabetes Tour from the very, very beginning, when it was basically just you and your blog and talking about traveling, because I have been traveling quite a bit myself. I then have been following your Type 1 running team, and I know some of your French colleagues who have been actually running together with you. And I was really amazed by how you transformed that into virtual. And if you're saying now that there were people from 25 countries participating, I mean, that's how I look at things as well. I mean, I really do miss real conferences, and I do miss meeting patient advocates like you, like all the others here at docday in person, and sitting down together, having a drink, going to dinner, talking things through face to face. But on the other hand, you managed to scale, if you want, Type 1 running team from just French people running together to 25 countries. We've been managing to scale dedoc voices from just a few people attending ATTD in spring this year to now 50 dedoc voices from all over the world as ISPAD, and docday going virtual. The largest, we've been doing docday since 2015. We always do it at the international conferences, but the most number of people you get into a room at EASD or ISPAD or ATTD is maybe, if we're lucky, 100 plus, 150 I think it was at EASD last year. And now EASD docday last 3 weeks ago reached, I think, 27,000 people by now. And I don't know how many are watching right now, but usually the numbers go up over time. So there's always something positive to even to COVID and to going virtual. And I think you did a great job. I'll see if I can get my running shoes out next time. I'll have to get fit first. Thank you very much to Delphine.